how's it going? Hi everyone! Welcome back to another video of mine. First of all, outfit check. I have some strawberry shortcake leggings on, some cute frilly socks, my little pinafore dress, and this onesie. I don't remember where I got it from. I'm gonna look at the tag and put it on the screen, but isn't it cute? It's like strawberries. Let me see. But yeah, it has strawberries on it and it's super adorable. Oops, I lost. Yeah. Also, the kitty is here, but she is being very calm, so hopefully she stays that way throughout the video because I'm gonna crash out if she pisses me off. Yeah, I'm talking about you. She's staring at me. Don't give me that look, okay? Okay. So today we are going to be talking about regression block. Yay! Is that something to celebrate? I don't know. Regression block is basically when you want to regress voluntarily but can't. It is something that most, if not all, people who voluntarily regress deal with at some point. It's like creative block, that period in your life where you desperately want to create, but there is something blocking you from doing it. I feel like I'm over-explaining this, lol. For me personally, look at that, she's starting. I swear to God, oh my word. Don't jump on my tent, you're gonna break it. Get off of there. Oh. You're so silly. Oh my word. For me personally, I deal with voluntary or therapeutic regression block pretty often because a lot of my regression is mental. There are times where my brain isn't a safe space and it makes it hard for me to tap into that headspace. My brain is like a little village with different aspects of my life represented by buildings and cities. My voluntary regression town is all the way over here, and sometimes it's easy to get to it, but there are times where I get lost and can't find my way. I end up getting stuck in the depression town, or the debilitating intrusive thoughts town, or the sea of insecurity, or get trapped in my involuntary regression building. And no matter what I do, I feel like I can never reach the happy parts of my brain. It's a weird visual, but this is honestly how I picture it and section off my brain. With my last therapist, we focused on ways I can build more happy places that outnumber the negative ones, or create a set of directions on how to reach the happy spaces. But it is something that I still struggle with. And today, I had therapy and I finally told my new therapist about my regression. And we are working on more ways I can heal my inner child with mental tools, not just physical things. I have been dealing with age regression block ever since I moved out of my family house, and it makes sense, seeing as things were pretty hectic for a while. But now I've settled in and I'm still having a hard time getting myself into that headspace when I want. The involuntary regression is still strong. I don't think I've had a night where I wasn't dealing with PTSD, and I've also been struggling with a lot of depression and really bad OCD symptoms, so that might be a contender. Despite all that, I would like to talk about some tools that I've used in the past that have helped me get out of that slump. Number 1, find the source. Sometimes regression does come out of nowhere, but most of the time, I've noticed, it is accompanied by things that you can point to, whether that's big life changes like a move, exams at school, increased workload, issues with families or partners, having depressive episodes, etc. It can vary from person to person, so it's important to identify what is blocking you from regressing. Knowing what the core issue is can remind you that you're still a regressor and that this is just temporary. And once the issue is mitigated, Hopefully things will go back to normal. Number 2, journal about it. I love journaling. It is one of the many hobbies that brings me peace. So when I'm dealing with regression block, it's nice to write down my feelings and really see them laid out. Sometimes when you have a lot of feelings and don't have anyone to express them to, it can feel therapeutic to let them out of your system, especially if the regression block is more mental. Number 3, plan for the future. I like to daydream or create journal pages all about what I want to do when the regression block has passed. You can draw your favorite activities, write them out, create mood boards, create playlists. Regression block isn't forever, so take this time to plan what you will do when it inevitably goes away. Number 4, patience is key. Like I just said, regression block isn't forever. So if you're struggling with it now, know that it will go away. It might take a few days, it might even take a week, but it's not forever. So don't be discouraged and don't feel like you're not a real regressor just because you're dealing with this. Don't force yourself into regression. It can end badly, especially if you're someone who deals with involuntary age regression. Number 5, still enjoy your little activity. This is a great time to know that you don't have to be little to enjoy little things. You can still color, play with stuffed animals, watch cartoons, play dress up, even if you're big. There is no age limit for these things, so there shouldn't be a limit for regressors to enjoy them. One thing I love doing, whether or not I'm regressed or not, is coloring and watching cartoons, so I still do those things even when dealing with regression block. Number 6, still care for yourself. Don't forget to take care of yourself just because you can't regress. Age regression should be one of many coping mechanisms that you have in your arsenal. You shouldn't solely rely on this, especially since it's something that can be hard to tap into at times. During this difficult time, find some other ways to do self-care, whether that's having a little spa night, watching your favorite big shows, doing your favorite big activities, getting some fresh air. Healing your inner child is important, but don't forget about big you. They need some love too, and you can use this time to show them some love. Sorry about that, my storage ran out again. If y'all know any ways to maximize storage without having to pay money. I know that people use Snapchat to take videos, but that app really scares me. I don't want to have to download it or give it any of my information. I'm scared. There's too many. I don't want to enter spaces with 12-year-olds because they freak me out. Anyway, I just want to round this video up by saying that if you are struggling with regression block at this point, just remember that it is something that is temporary. It's not going to last forever. If you use age regression as a coping mechanism, know that it's going to come back. It's a part of you. It is who you are. You are just having a bit of a slump, and roller coasters have to go up eventually because that's how they work. If they were just straight, then they wouldn't be called roller coasters. You have those moments. Now you're right here right now, and eventually you're gonna go up here again, and I'm hoping that that comes soon for you. You can use this time to tap into your other coping mechanisms that you have, or find some new coping mechanisms that you can add to your list. You can find other healthy ways to deal with stress other than just age regression, because it's not great to just have one coping mechanism. No matter how great it works, you're gonna reach a time where you just can't tap into it, and that's why it's important to have multiple things that you like doing to deal with stress. For me, that's I love coloring, I love art, I love drawing. So whenever I'm feeling stressed and I can't tap into my age regression, I pull up my drawing tablet and I do some art, or I pull up my laptop and I do some little writing, or I go outside and get some fresh air, or I call my friends and rant to them about how horrible my life has been lately. Just find some new coping mechanisms to help you deal with the slump when you're in that situation. I hope this makes sense. I hope that my tips helped you or will help you in some way. If you have any questions, feel free to ask them. I will answer them, and if I have a longer answer, I'll make a longer video about it. So I have been having fun doing these like little advice videos, so let me know if you like them. And I did hear y'all when I posted my vlog video of my cleaning vlog that y'all like longer videos to like listen to in the background, so I will be doing another long video soon. I don't know if it's the next video or the video after, but we'll see. Actually, the video that's next is my monthly favorite, so the video after will be a longer vlog. I'm gonna stop talking. Thank you so much for watching. I hope that you enjoyed this little video of mine, and I hope you have a great rest of your day. Bye bye.